gone all the way through to the keeper. And the pass is intercepted, and it's Casado. Ferran Torres. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Dani Olmo really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Takes a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the counter is on. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here? And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Rashford. Great ball if he can get there. A lot of space ahead of him. That is lovely. Yamal. Cleared away. Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. That's an imaginative pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Zielinski. Oh, smashing header! And they've caught Reed. And here's Zielinski. He can get that clear. Chance here to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Rashford is onto this. Yamal, he has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Barella for Calhanoglu. Now it's Zielinski. That pass has been well intercepted. And the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Cambio de jugadores.
So it's back to business. Gently done. Mkhitaryan. Dumfries. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, terrible. Shot, surely! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then...
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Up towards the flank. And he's there to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Casado. And here's Rashford. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zielinski. Koundé makes the interception. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yamal being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Zielinski. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. It's Tour. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Bernal. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Rashford. Dani Olmo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Zielinski. Oh, good take in a good area. Dani Olmo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Yamal. Barella. Inter Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Just about up to 75 minutes. Zielinski tries looking up for options on the left. Thuram showing good feet. And it's Zielinski. And that was very necessary.
Inter really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Rashford. Ferran Torres! Ferran Torres gets flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
10.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both sides,
20.
actually.
El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos.
Casado,
El dorsal 9. El
Ferran
dorsal 11.
Torres.
El
Well
dorsal
seen,
15.
saw that coming.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Luis
jugadores.
Enrique. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting one.
Thuram! And again! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Fratesi. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the flag has stayed down. In with the challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Zalewski. Fratesi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Thuram. Cleared without hesitation. And that's been won straight back. Zalewski. The ball has bounced loose now. Now there's a foul. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Casado, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Here's the return pass. Thuram, Casado, Rafinha, and it's Bernal. Ferran Torres. That's a good run he's making there. Rashford. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Luis Enrique. Bernal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, good read. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in plenty of space here. Luis Enrique. Pau Kubasi does well to get it back. Rafinha. Bernal. Luis Enrique. And it's Fratesi. And it's made its way to him. Terrific header! And he's quick to get it clear again. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
El dorsal 24.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. That is a little undercooked. Ferran Torres. Now it's Rashford, and they can counter here. Stefan de Vrij. Fratesi. Shot could be... Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Can he get it through? Good ball, good take. Luis Enrique. Now, can they get him away? Couldn't squeeze it through. Searching pass he's played there. Here comes a mighty effort! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Now it's Rafinha. That's an excellent interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Ferran Torres. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Barcelona are looking for comfort. And he's put them two in front. Inter Milan can't afford to miss another one. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Denied! He's made the save!
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Fratesi is fourth up. Three each. Bernal is the last of 5 scheduled takers.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The margin of error is 0. Saved it! And that's that! Barcelona have come through in the most dramatic... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here. Quality ball.
He's free, he has got space. Shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Rafael Leao, and it's Modric. Rafael Leao is onto this. Al Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Danny Olmo, well read, and the danger is averted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And the shot! Goal! Milan! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Strong running down that left flank. Modric. Chukwueze. And this is Morata.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Morata. Now it's Chukwueze. Morata. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bernal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and it takes a shot! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Rafael Leao. That has ended up in no man's land. Chukwueze. Now it's Morata.
Oh, sweet feet.
It's Morata! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pings it across. Yamal. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, what has happened here? Rafael Leao! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thinks about the shot. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Milan certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Rafael Leao. Pau Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Morata gets into some space. Yamal. Morata. And it's half-time here. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que guarden cola de forma ordenada si van a hacer uso de nuestros puestos de comida.
Here we go again. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Loftus-Cheek picks it up out wide. And they've got a throw. Estupinian. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a measured ball. And the shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Martin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He has found the way through. And here's Rafael Leao. He's being urged to shoot.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernal. Now Casado. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is... It's Morata! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Milan are having a ball here. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rafael Leao. It's a nicely shaped ball. Well, he's looking at the ref. Oh, he's been caught napping. Drives. Adley! Oh, it's fallen loose again. And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the...
Rafael Leao! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Adley. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Okafor. Big chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And we have our very first corner. Adley plays it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Benacer. Looking for the run. That's tidy. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ferran Torres. A header! He has done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. Adley. Now it's Okafor. That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Ferran Torres. Showing good feet. Casado. Goes for the shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
El dorsal 4, el dorsal 17. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 15,
It's a good ball out wide.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. 4 added minutes on the board. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Benacer going full tilt down the right-hand side. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Barcelona.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
And here's Ferran Torres.
Barcelona
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rafinha
plays it short.
Yamal! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Diogo Dalot
Gets over and intercepts. Menu.
Casemiro, Rashford,
Rafinha.
brilliantly cut out.
Casemiro. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Now it's Menu. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
He's got away. Oh, that's neat.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ferran Torres.
De Ligt gets it away.
Menu tries to clear. Matheus Cunha looking to play him in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Højlund is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he welcomes it in. Rashford could try cutting inside here. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Diogo Dalot did well to stay calm there. Martin. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just...
Shapes to shoot! Rafinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rashford. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafinha. That's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Højlund. Ahmad. Højlund. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Højlund certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Rashford.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tries to pass it through. Showing good feet. Pedri. It is a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Koundé. He's not got that quite right. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Rafinha. Rafinha succumbs to the pressure. And it's Pedri. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pedri. And here's Rashford. Now it's Rafinha. Ahmad. And the pass is intercepted. Ferran Torres. Lovely feet.
Has been indicated.
Pedri. And here's Yamal. Bruno Fernandes. Barcelona. Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, Waters! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's following up! And it's in! 2 up and in charge. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
now that
at
the
this
latest
stage.
travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.